Hey, Thilo from the Parashift product team. Today we'll have a look at the platform and the differences between swarm learning and one-touch learning. So let's have a look. I prepared a little demo tenant, and in here a nice example. We just activated our standard invoice configuration, and you can see that we extracted the sender address fairly well, 94% on the city, but still it's marked with a warning, and I can now confirm this warning, which will immediately trigger the model to get better and next time hopefully not show any warning. I also created a little custom field for the customer reference. In here you can see all the fields that are pre-filled. This is our swarm learning. This is out of the box, no configuration needed. The system just is able to recognize these values. But the customer reference top here, we also have a standard field for that, but to showcase it, I created a new individual field just so that you can see how the system is learning. I would just tell the system, hey, you should please recognize this as your customer reference, and that's it. So I corrected two values, the city and the customer reference. I will now take a similar document. It's not the same document, it's just similar enough from the same vendor. I will reset this document, simulating as if it would have just freshly been uploaded, and in a moment's time we can see what the system already made from my validations before. The document is now processed, and as you can see, the city has no warning anymore. It was predicted with 99% confidence because the one user interaction we just did helped the system already better understand what we want extracted. Same goes for the customer reference. We just did one single annotation and we already have a prediction, proper prediction with a high confidence on the customer reference. So you can see how one-touch learning is working in action. So the combination of our standard fields, sender, receiver, invoice date, invoice number, but you can also use new fields and you will profit from one-touch learning as well for new fields, also for existing standards. Let's have another look at how one-touch learning is working in action. So I created a new simple document type. I just want to extract some information from this very static form. All in all, this took me less than 2 minutes to create. And now I have here a document, the first form that I uploaded, and I can now just go and basically tell the system what should have been extracted for these fields. Again, this is the first document of its kind that I uploaded with a fresh new configuration. And now I have a similar document that could be uploaded directly 30 seconds later. Again, I'll reset it to simulate a new upload, and we will see how the system will perform directly after it finished processing. So let's have a look. Here it is. The document is finished. It's ready for extraction. And as you can see, one user interaction was all it took for the system instantly recognizing the values I want to extract. That's the power of one-touch learning, and this is possible, again, with standard as well as new individual fields. That's it. You're all set up and ready to go, so start uploading your test documents, play around with it a little bit, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Have a nice one.